Whether eating local food is the best way to fight the climate change, when it comes to reducing food-related emissions, the truth is more complex. When we think about the environmental impact of our food, the transportation often comes into our mind. It seems logical that the food traveling longer distances would contribute significantly to the greenhouse gases. However, the research suggests that for many products, the emissions from the transportation might be a smaller portion of the puzzle than we think. Actually, transportation only accounts for less than 10% of the food-related greenhouse gas emissions. The bigger contributors to the food emissions often lie in other areas such as how the food is processed, including land use, farming practices, and the resource required at the farm level. Science generally indicates that the plant-based diets have a lower environmental footprint compared to the diet heavy in animal products, primarily due to factors like land use for grazing and feed production, as well as methane emissions from livestock. But it is crucial to remember that the sustainability is not just about whether the food is plant or animal product or how far it is traveled. The way the food produced plays a huge role. Sustainable farming practices, efficient water use, and healthy soil management can significantly reduce the environmental impact regardless of whether the food is local or not. A truly sustainable approach requires us to consider the entire life cycle of the food from farm to table and not just about the distance it travels. If our goal is to reduce the environmental impact of our food choices, here are some broader things that we can consider. Increasing the amount of plant-based foods in our diet, looking for information about how our food is produced and supporting sustainable practices, eating seasonally whenever possible, minimizing food waste at home, choosing foods with less packaging. What are your thoughts on this, and what are some of the ways you try to eat sustainably?